Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Becky, welcome. I would love you to consider subscribing and joining me here on my journey back to health. As you can see by the title, this is a 75-day heart challenge that I am doing by Andy Frisella. It is a mental toughness challenge. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the 5 rules. So today is the 21st of May. I'm on day 12 of my 75-day heart challenge. There's 5 rules that Andy Frisella put in this challenge, and you have to follow all 5 rules. Even if you miss one rule, anything per day, you have to start from day 1. Later in the video, I'll update you guys on my body update and my weigh-in like I always do. Alright, so the number 1 rule is to drink a gallon of water. So my husband bought me this, I think it's Cantigo? I don't know, but it's the brand. It's just from Walmart. This is a gallon jug. I've had this for over a year. Drink a gallon of water. You cannot put any kind of Mio into it. You can't put any water flavoring. You can't put any flavoring in this. Drink plain water, 1 gallon per day. I'll give you guys some tips maybe in a different video as far as what I've learned so far. I'm on day 12 only, but I feel like I've learned so much and I have so many tips for you guys. If you guys want me to make that video or create that video, let me know down in the comments. Rule number 2, you have to go on a diet. Andy is not picky. Any diet will work. WW ITrackBites. And the reason why I mentioned those first is because I am doing both. So you can go on keto, you can go on paleo diet, you can go on Whole30, or any kind of diet plan that you can think of, you can go on. So no cheat meals. You can't go off the diet plan. You have to like stay on it, do what it requires you to do. Okay, so no cheat meals and no alcohol. It is summer, it's camping season, it's bonfire time, it's time to sit outside and enjoy the weather. And I decided to do this challenge at the worst possible time. We have 4th of July coming up. I mean, that's just a given. I like to have the occasional drink, especially on the weekend, at least one night a weekend. I even thought about changing it and changing the plan, the challenge up for myself and making it work for me, but that's not the point of it. The point of it is to do the stuff you don't want to do, to challenge yourself. So if I said, okay, I'll drink 1 night a week or 1 night during the week, that's completely like destroying what you're trying to do. I'm trying to mentally get through something. I love the occasional drink on the weekends with my husband, where we just sit and relax and have a drink or 2. It sucks. I'm doing it. I'm getting through it. It's Friday. I'm not looking forward to the weekends as much as I was before. And the reason why I say that, I'll get into that in another video. So I decided to do 2 diets. Okay, so it's WW, formerly known as Weight Watchers. I've seen a lot of people doing WW. So I decided to, about a month ago, get the app, try it out. I went on a trial. I know there's 3 different groups. You have green, blue, and purple. They initially put me on the green plan, and I decided to move to the blue plan after 2 weeks because it just wasn't for me. It wasn't fitting well for me. So I decided to go on the blue plan on WW app. Researching more and more just to make sure that this was going to be the app that I was going to use during the 75-day heart challenge. I found out about this challenge a couple months ago. So since then I've been researching because this challenge is not going to be something easy. So it's like I had to prepare myself for it. I had to prep for it. And then I seen this ITrackBites, so I decided to check that out. I find that WW is a lot easier to track and it's more user-friendly. So I do like WW app better than ITrackBites, but I'm using both apps because, so you do points, they're similar, you do bites, which are considered, they're similar to the points on WW. ITrackBites are bites, but they also let you track either your calories or your macros plus the bites. Does that make sense? So you can either track your calories, because I'm a number person and I like to see the results. Like I like to be able to look on a graph and go, okay, I'm down, I'm up. Like this is what's working. This is helping me lose weight. This is not, that kind of thing. So the ITrackBites does, I do the calories on there, so that way I can see how many calories I'm consuming and what I'm consuming to lose and what I'm consuming when I don't lose and I gain weight. So if you guys don't know, in my previous video I talked about how the scale is an enemy. And since then, I've decided to weigh myself every single day because I fluctuate so much. As I've said before a couple times, I fluctuate so much. So I decided to weigh myself every day. And it's been so nice to know. And I don't fear the scale. So we'll get into WW app and how it works and what my experience is on it. Maybe I'll do a couple shopping videos for you guys and show you guys the points. So I am on the blue plan. Maybe I'll put a link down below for you guys to go check that out. But I definitely like both apps. But I do like the WW plan app better. And that's what I will for sure be using. I already paid for the whole year of iTrackBites, so I'm going to track the whole year. You know, I'll track until I get to my goal weight, and then I might track after that. Who knows? But I'm for sure going to track the whole year, and I'm going to continue for sure for the 75-day hard challenge to use the WW app as well, because I really, really like it. It's very user-friendly, and there's something about counting points and having points instead of counting calories. Anyways, so let's move on to rule number 3. To take a progress pic every single day. Now, you don't have to share it with the public. You don't have to share it with social media. My biggest tip for taking a progress photo is doing it in the morning after you go to the bathroom, you get dressed, and you have your sports bra on, you have a bra and underwear on. Take your progress pic then. That's my biggest tip for you guys. That way you can kind of get a routine of it and you don't forget about it. Because remember, if you forget one thing, it's a wrap. You gotta start from day one. And nobody wants to do that. So number 4, read 10 pages a day of a non-fictional book, and audiobooks do not count. So you can read a Kindle, you can read on your computer, on your phone, but it has to be 10 pages. So if you realize, oh crap, I forgot a page or whatever, you have to start up the next day. You have to start over again. Sometimes double check and triple check, and I count my pages just to make sure. This morning, I had no problem. I actually read over what I was gonna read, which is crazy for me because I'm not a person that reads. This is another really hard one for me, especially trying to read at night. It's so hard. I just can't concentrate, and I've been staring, so I have a computer job. I work at a desk and I stare at a computer all day long. So for me to stare at a computer all day long and try to come home and read, it's just not ideal. So what I've been doing is I've been reading before I go to the gym. So I get up, I go to the bathroom, I weigh myself. I go get dressed, I take a progress photo, and then I sit down and read. And then I go to the gym. And my first book that I'm reading is Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. It's a really good read. I'm about almost halfway through it already, and I'm only on day 12. So I gotta find some more books that are interesting, that are motivating, inspiring to me. If you guys have any suggestions, please comment down below. I'm gonna go to the Half Price bookstore hopefully tomorrow and try to find something. The 5th rule is you have to work out 2 times a day, 45 minutes each. And one of the workouts has to be outside. No matter if it's raining, storming, snowing, freezing, rain, it does not matter. You have to do 45 minutes of a workout outside. I've heard of people taking their bikes, their stationary bikes, and pulling them out onto their deck, pulling them out to their driveway, just so that way they're outside. Hey, it counts. I've heard of people doing that. I prefer just to walk for the 45 minutes. That's what I've been doing every day for the last 12 days, because I go to the gym in the morning and I do about 1.5 to 2 hour workout already. So I think that would be really, really tough on my body. I mean, I probably could do it, but I'd be definitely tired. But you have to do this every single day. All 5 of these rules every single day. So I do suggest to make a list, pull it up. I know they have some things on Etsy where they have, printable lists and stuff like that you can print up and you can do the check boxes. He does have an app, and I'll try to link all this stuff below. I know he does have a podcast. He does swear a lot, so does David Goggins, but I don't mind that. It doesn't bother me. Just like Dave Ramsey, he's religious, and a lot of people are like, ugh. But if you just put that aside, put aside the swearing, and you just listen, you can retain so much information and good information. So I just suggest you guys go look up them. I'll try to link everything below that I can think of down in the description box for you guys. Okay, so I did add one more rule for myself to challenge myself even more, because why not? That is no Monster. If any of you guys know me, I have been drinking 2 to 3 Monsters a day. That is a lot of caffeine, and I've decided to eliminate them altogether. So I am off the Monster train. I have been for 12 days, and I feel amazing because of it. Honestly, I don't know if it's eliminating the Monsters or if it's eliminating the alcohol once a week. I don't know, but I sleep amazing. I do not remember the last time I have gotten this good of sleep. I really feel that I get better sleep now than I did when I was on Whole30, both times. Like, I really feel like I get incredible sleep. I get solid sleep. Normally I'd sleep 8-9 hours and I would be broken up and I would feel like crap. I don't know if any of you are like that, but I get 6 hours of solid sleep and I'm good. I'm literally waking up at 2:15. My alarm's supposed to go off at 3:30, but I'm waking up an hour to an hour and a half before my alarm goes off, wide awake, ready to go. I'm more awake. I feel refreshed. I don't feel like I need to grab that Monster, grab anything for energy, like no caffeine whatsoever. So I'm really proud of myself. I never want to hop back on the Monster train. The Monster train is just evil. Like, I just feel like it's a bad addiction that I have and that it's needed to be like cut a long time ago. So I don't plan on continuing them after the fact, and plus I'm saving a lot of money, because if you think about it, if I drink 2 or 3 a day, you're talking $2.50 to $3 depending on where you buy them at. That's a lot of money. That's worse than my cigarette habit. I used to smoke in August, I think it'll be 8 years, a little bit more actually, 9, 8.5, 9. I honestly don't even know. But I know I quit in August. And I know I quit like about a year before I had Rakaya. I wasn't going to be pregnant and be smoking. It's just my preference. So I haven't. That's worse than a cigarette habit. And cigarettes right now are like $9. When I quit smoking, it was like $4.25. That's the last time I bought a pack of cigarettes. Anyways, yeah. I do plan on staying away from Monsters, and I plan on continuing this. Really like this challenge, and I really, really would suggest doing this challenge to anybody that I know. It is a great challenge. I've done all the yo-yo diets, but this is way different. This is not a diet. This is not a health journey. This is a mental toughness challenge. You do get benefits. You do lose weight. You will lose weight. You will get in shape. You will get in probably the best shape you've been if you continue to live the way after 75-day hard is done. I mean, I would think anyway. Right now, so far I feel great, and I'm losing weight, and I'm not losing it too fast, and I just feel really good. I feel really good about this. This is something different. This is something that will definitely change my life. And I look forward to bringing you guys along with me on this journey of this 75-day hard challenge. All right, you guys, without further ado, I'm going to end this video, or this part of the video, and I'm going to go into my weigh-in and my body update.
Get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm
Alright everyone, that is it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want more videos just like this one, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. As always, you guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.